Hey y'all, what's good? What's happening? It's your girl into Republic and welcome back to another video. So this is gonna be really different setup to my normal videos. I am so sorry for the background noise if you are getting any terrible feedback or there's a lot of kids crying in the background. I just needed to relay this message to you guys in how I will be changing my content moving forward.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
Right, so as many of you guys know, I relay my beauty content on YouTube and it hasn't been working out for me, and that's one thing I've realized, and I've made up with the fact that beauty content is not going to work for me on YouTube. So yes, I am using my iPhone earphones just as a microphone because I'm basically still waiting on the shipment of my equipment. These include my lights, my tripods, and my microphone. Okay, hopefully I get them by the middle of this month or by the end of this month, which I will be so happy about, to be shooting quality content for you guys. And I will be moving forward into life improvement videos because that is the journey that I am currently embarking on, and I so much want to share that journey with you guys because as I'm improving my life and sharing that with you guys, I hope that you guys also plan to improve your life with me. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so life has been a little shaky for me lately. I've literally been trying to get on my feet for the past couple of months, and thank God I have at least passed a little bit over the start line. I'm trying my best to get through every single moment as I can to the best of my abilities. I finally had the courage to start a few side hustles, which I am so happy for myself, just so that I have the little bit of extra income that will help fund me getting equipment. As we get into this video, I want you to take out a notebook and start taking down notes because this is going to be a very informative video in terms of leveling up your life physically, mentally, financially, as well as emotionally, because I want to be the me that I've always wanted to be without being sluggish, dependent, and lazy as shit. So get your notebooks out, grab a cup of water, cup of tea, glass of wine, whatever it is, and a pen. I've got my notebook over here, my trusty handy with everything that I've ever wanted to do, am currently doing, and currently have done is in this little blue notebook of mine. We're gonna start off basically with this new challenge that I have started with myself. Is a 6-month glow up challenge, right? We still have a couple of months left in the year, but I want to be able to achieve the results in 6 months. I basically want to be able to achieve my mental, physical, and emotional glow up within the next 6 months. Hopefully that there is some change within myself. So I basically wrote up a plan, which is Saint Republic's glow up. There's a lot of things that I actually want to better in terms of my appearance, my spiritual well-being, my education, my finances, as well as my emotional and mental health. You want to put these in categories and subcategorize the things that you want to get done within these categories. So for instance, for my appearance, I want to get whiter teeth. I've always been a little bit insecure with my teeth because my teeth have been stained for a very long time. Okay, I drink lots of tea and coffee, so I have very much stained teeth. I want to get whiter teeth. I want to have a hairstyle that I'm able to maintain without damaging my natural hair constantly. So we're looking for a sew in with no leave out or a wig. Finding a semi-permanent hairstyle while maintaining my natural hair. Right, so I've also wrote down for myself that I do gain weight. I've been a little underweight and I've spoke about this in another video, which I will link in this video. I'm not insecure about my weight. I've just struggled with weight gain. maintaining a certain type of weight. Ideal body weight is what I'm hoping for, as well as maintaining health. Body hair, I love my body hair, but there are times where I do not need it, which is in the summertime, and those are things that I kindly want to get rid of slowly but surely. Skincare, fragrance, and things like that. So anything that I feel like I need a little bit of enhancing in terms of my appearance, these are things that I am going to be writing down in my appearance block or section. Right, then with my next section, we're going to go into spirituality. So I have been on and off with my spirituality, okay? My relationship with God has been shaky, which is scary. And I've been trying to get back on track like nobody's business, quick, fast. Because for me, it's deen over dunya, okay? And it's akhirah over dunya, which means I want to see heaven. And as much as I do see people getting blessed on earth, I just want things to change for me spiritually, and I want things to change for me in terms of having a better relationship with God, knowing what I need to know about my religion, finding out what's best for me in terms of my religion, and just having a closer relationship with God. Having better faith in God and having better faith in general in regards to my religion. I'm going to fix everything in terms of that and just make sure that I am well educated in regards to my religion, and making sure that I'm gaining the correct knowledge, from the holy book. If you're a Christian, make sure that you're doing the same things in regards to your Bible, doing Bible studies, having that one-on-one relationship time, one-on-one time with you and God, praying more, and things like that, getting knowledge in regards to your religion. I'm a firm believer in God, so I'm gonna stick beside that. Right, so the third category would be education. Guys, being educated is free. With having so much internet around us, guys, you can basically Google almost anything, find articles, use YouTube, TikTok, Instagram to find any information that you're looking for in regards to the type of education that you are looking for. So for me right now in this stage of my life, I am looking to gain financial knowledge as well as emotional knowledge, right? I want to be able to control my emotions properly in places without being too emotional. I also want to be able to be educated in terms of the finance sector as well as the marketing sector, and just have that intermediate level knowledge to the point where it will benefit me in the long run. I want to know what it's like to run a business. I want to know what marketing entails in that terms, right? So the type of knowledge you're trying to grasp obviously will be different in terms of the type of education you are seeking. There's a lot of things. You're just going to write down what it is that you're trying to learn in terms of education, and that will be in terms of podcasts, book forms, ebooks, things like that, classes, online classes, or just going to formal education, period. And in the final category for me would be finance. Being that I be right now, I used to earn way more than I do earn right now, okay? And that has obviously affected me drastically in how I am managing my finances now, because when I used to earn a lot of money, I had zero knowledge of how to save, invest, trade, or budget. I had no knowledge whatsoever. I was just spending the hell lot of and stuffing money away and spending and stuffing money and spending. Where push came to shove, and I had to use actually all of my savings due to personal reasons, if we put it in that aspect. Now that I'm earning less, I'm actually able to properly budget, invest, save, and trade. And those are the things that I am currently keeping a strict eye and maintenance on, because you need to know how to maintain that part of your life in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like it was a lesson that I needed to learn, because at some point in time, if I am able to manage smaller amounts of income, when I do eventually get a greater amount of income, the same discipline will apply. I will be able to do things properly without having to disturb the pattern that I have set out for myself. And it would be something that you have to constantly do and practice over and over and over. For the final section or box would be health, and taking care of your health is as important as taking care of each of the categories that I have mentioned before. You need to know what it is that is going on with you emotionally, mentally, and physically, on the inside and on the outside. Prioritizing your health, or prioritizing my health, has become such a great thing in my life. I don't think there's a time that I have ever, okay, there actually has been a time that I have, considered getting insurance and things like that. But now more than ever, like getting into my 20s, I am so on it with my health, like knowing what's going on with me, making sure that I'm taking the right vitamins for my body, knowing my blood type, and so forth. Exercising, journaling, controlling my emotions, making sure that I am mentally okay and that I'm physically okay has become such a great aspect of my life, and I want it to become such a great aspect of your life as well, because it's one of the things we look down upon as humans, because there's so much things going around or happening around us that we tend to ignore our health, and it's something that we should be actually focusing on periodically, constantly. So those are all the things that I've mentioned that I am currently working on myself and that I am challenging myself to do better and to be better in. I have made a digital list as well. If you do want to buy my digital copy of this list, you can use the link in the description below. It's only $10, which would benefit you into becoming more consistent. It's obviously for the first month of April, and then I will be publishing one every month. I want to challenge myself, and I want you to challenge yourself into becoming a better version of yourself and glowing up to be the best person that you want to be. If you've liked this video, please do let me know in the comment section down below. You're definitely going to be seeing more videos like this on my YouTube channel. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below how you will be changing your life, or if you're going to be starting this journey with me, or at what point did you already start this journey of your life. And turn on my notification bells to get notified whenever I do post, and see you in the next one.